You're watching Channel 1. This is the cooking series from the garden. Warm greetings. Welcome to my dampa, your Kuya and Uncle here at the garden. By the way, you're watching the gardening and cooking series combined. The heat wave is gone and we are at the dampa. The heat wave is gone and the rain is back. That's why we're cooking inside the dampa today. I'll be cooking Dinengdeng, Inabraw, or to our Ilongo friends, Laswa. Here's what I have from the harvest. This is what I'll be needing. Very meager harvest of string beans. I'm afraid this would be my only harvest this year. Squash blossoms and patola. I'm using courgette instead because it's what I have. Runner beans, the first harvest. I'm just excited to cook this last one. And for the sahog, I'll be using canned sardines. It's preferably grilled or fried bangos or tilapia. But since we are in the dampa and I want to do this as primitive and as basic as possible, I'll be using canned sardines. These are our ingredients. And don't forget the anchovy sauce or bagoong or ginamus to our Bisaya friends. Let's start by peeling the courgette for the patola. The younger it is, the better. Courgette is in abundance this season, and this is my very first inabraw. I've cooked this as stir fry before with pork belly, but it can also be cooked or used for muffins. There's a clip on that which you can see in our cooking series or under pastries and cakes playlist. I have my rice here already pre-cooked. I mean, while preparing for this or while I went to the plot gathering this rice has been cooking already. And I'd like to greet Lynn Dickinson of New Jersey. Thank you for always watching. It's big but still young. Look at the seeds. Still soft. Again, this is courgette or zucchini. It tastes like patola. It's a perfect replacement. Also for upo. It's a small upo. A small patola. They all belong to the same family of squashes. Yeah, upo is a squash in the taxonomy of vegetables. This is also called summer squash in other parts of the world. We might as well start boiling water while preparing this. I want my dinengdeng to be not watery, so I limited the amount of water. Not many Ilocanos do this, but we can also add onions to enhance the taste of the soup. I'll do that. I've learned that. Well, I've learned to do that, I should say. Onion always enhances soup, whatever kind of soup is that. And let's continue slicing. I'm also planning, I should say, I was also planning to pick flowers today, but it rained. Oh, it stopped already. So we have the chance to pick flowers and arrange them for tomorrow, Sunday. I'm not gonna wash this. It rained, so they've been washed. In Italy, they also use this blossoms, squash blossoms, into the recipe. I've tasted pasta, pasta and pizzas and vegetables with, or vegetable dishes with courgette blossom. To be honest with you, I planted my courgettes, not for the fruits, for the blossoms. I prefer the blossoms. Well, compared to last year, I've got less courgettes this year. I don't know. I think it's the weather. I'll be planting less of that next year because they occupy much space and they can be boring. I'll be planting more berries, I think. Strawberry, raspberry, all berries. I'll move the stove closer to the camera. Yeah. There's not much to see because it's dark. This is the classic procedure. Once this boils, we can add the bagoong. The bagoong or the ginamus is a bit very much mature. It has a distinctive smell. We call it in our bagoong producing barrio as narayo. I don't know if that word exists in other languages. Narayo, we call it narayo. It's over mature anchovy. Narayo. What's the word in your language? This is ginamus. This is not ginamus because this is ginamus sauce for our Bisaya friends. To the Ilongos as well. I forgot to mention how much bagoong should it be the al gusto, according to taste. But I place for a portion, or let's say for a dish for 5 people, I'll be using 1/4 of a cup. Since it's boiling now, I can add the vegetables. We can add this last, the blossoms, because they easily cook. My neighbor is here. I don't know what she's thinking about the aroma of the anchovy. By the way, what do you want me to cook next? What do you want to see? Pasta, pastries, meat dishes. Upcoming next, I'll be cooking rabo de toro. It's an oxtail dish, very popular in northern Spain. There are accounts that even Ernest Hemingway went to the Basque area just for that dish, and I have perfected it. It's too arrogant to mention, but true. I've been doing it several times. We'll just wait until this cooks, and then we add the sahog, or the sardines. If you're using for sahog instead of sardines, let's say fried fish, fried tilapia, or fried bangos, put it beforehand into the boiling water to get all the goodness from the fish, even from the bone. I already placed the squash blossoms. Forgot to turn on the camera. I'm adding now the sardines. Easy open. What a convenience. If you can only smell the aroma, I don't know why the sardines and the anchovy, they're both fish, but there's a special chemistry in their taste. I don't know what. Anchovy and sardines. Anchovy sauce and sardines. I think it's a tomato sauce. And this is our Laswa, Inabraw or Dinengdeng, and I'm gonna enjoy this in my dampa. Fresh from our garden, made in my shed, and as I've said, to be eaten with just plain rice and nothing else. Life is simple. I have to enjoy the flavor by itself. Thank you for joining me in my shed, in my dampa, and until next time for our cooking and gardening series. By the way, this is the combined gardening and cooking. Until next time, Dios se